Cheers, CRD family, and welcome to my new live stream. It's your princess here, and I hope the voice volume and everything is going fine. So we are getting ready for the war right now for our pass opening. It was a little bit stressful because we tried the caravan before and everything, but now we are getting ready for. And I need a builder march ready. So my setup over here is, because we don't have the long-range warfare yet unlocked, so I was thinking about just running 4 mages marches, and that is my setup. It is, oh shit, I have to bring back, I forgot, I wanted to up-level Terra before, because she's only level 57. Let's make her level 60 to a full march, and then it's fine. Our enemy is over here. I can show you. It is Bossy and it is NF57. So we are going for the Roc. And on the other side, we're fighting BDO versus NA, I guess, and Ancients versus ROE and all the names. I'm so bad in remembering names. They are going over here. It's ROE on that side. BB, and then we have over here, BB as the second over here. But let me go back. I have to prepare my marches, then we can talk in peace about that. So here is my march setup. Nice, now we have the full march. I'm running Lilicia with Infernal Flame and the Sapphire. Then I'm running Bertoha, Mirage Orb, and the Shadow. Then I have Valentera, and that's my secret march. Hey, greetings, thank you so much. And then we have Magret Husk with Celestials, because the long range is not ready yet. We have to wait for the Agarstone. You see it here, like I did my season talent. I will do that real quick, and I will tell you why. We are not, the long range warfare is from the Agarstone. It has to be ready, the Silent Celebration, and that's still a few days. And when that opens, we get over here the 4 extra points anyway to get the long-range warfare. So I have an effect already right now if I'm doing that. So let me share that the chat box is working well. Let me share it real quick on the official Call of Dragons Discord, the link that everyone sees it, and then let's go. Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Maybe I share it real quick in the world chat over here that I'm streaming. How many time is it? And then we can go over 2 minutes. Then we rally the passes. I will definitely show it. And I think here I bring just my calves for building. So let me share that real quick. So that is world chat now. So if I open it, I hopefully let me try it with the chat banner first before I open anything. And it's not, it's Belleron. So I can over here and just join my live stream if you like. A little cheers. So they know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So how is everyone doing? I think that is pretty cool fights over here. Maybe, and I don't think it is so easy. I think it is, when we look at the Brink of War event, NH57, they showed a great activity. So look at them. They have the numbers here in the field too. And then let's look at Bossy over here. They are prepared as well. Not as much numbers, but they are a little bit smaller alliance. And I think that isn't that mini BXS, which is formed new. So here we go. 4 hours. Do we really going over here too? Yeah. Then we have our second one over here to get over in 2 passes. And the interesting part is, guys, and that is super exciting, we still have here, when you look at the buffs, we still have the aliens build speed, 200%. So we will be very fast meeting each other, yes? Because with all the building buffs, so it will be not so much long marching. Hi, Violet from BDO. How are you over there? I mean, I'm anyway not joining the rally, so I can just... let me find you. Well, if there is anything going on, you can always send me coords in game. So we have over here, you see BDO and G3N, they are ready as well. And then we have on the other side, here is NA. They have the numbers here. Oh, guys, will be super exciting. And maybe I just put a marker here for myself and BDO NA. And then we have the other zone. Oh, iPad is so confusing sometimes. Here is the other zone. So here's Ancients and R and BB, and let me just give me a little reminder that I find it later faster, and I just call it Ancients. Then I know that is the fight over here. So let's see who got the pass first. We go back to ours. So, good luck to all. Let's see who got the first pass. Guys, I'm super excited. I think that can be really cool fights. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm so excited how my mage setup will do. With Valiant Terra, I'm really excited how that will be. Who get the pass first? You have a good stream, princess. Unfortunately, can't stay. Trick, don't worry. Have a good day. Hey, Shai, how are you? How is it going? You're chilling now, and for us, the war starts. It's so amazing. I waited so long for that. So, yeah, I think we have good numbers. We are all stuck on the bridge. You see, everyone just want to enter this pass. So we have, when you want to see our pass rallies over here, we have the rally with Margaret Zeta. And we have the other pass rally where Yukon is rallying with Margaret Zeta as well. And then we do additional swarming the pass. So we give everything we want to be. Let's see real fast how the pass is over there. We have an advantage. It looks like we get it really early. I mean, guys, can you imagine that? EIS is the new PvE alliance. We got 2 frames already. I got a miasma giant frame. I was so crazy. EIS numbers are always amazing, not gonna lie. Yeah, but we are stacked up. You will see it when we walk through. And hi, welcome here. How is Noah doing? When is your pass opening? I mean, you probably have anyway only friendly fights in that zone when I see that correct. Let's go. I mean, that one can come over too. Ham did the pass. Ham got it, so we double rallied. Here we walking over, we sent 2 alliances over here to double rally it. And where's our next tower? Let me bring. We need to take the, now we need to, that is unfortunate. Because we can't build now over with EIS, because now we have probably to get rid of the warband and make it again that we can build over. So Ham is building now, and I guess kind of we take back the tower then. Let me leave the calves over here standing around anywhere. It doesn't make sense. Ah, yeah, we have the pass now. So we're chilling, losing versus Echo and Alliance mobilization. EIS numbers are always amazing. We soon fight against GG for fun. What do you think of the army season talent? I think we have to see it in open war. That's how I think about the infantry and everything as well. I can give you soon an idea of it. I tested it earlier with the calves and stuff like that. So it is like you just give up your march and let anyone else control it. So it can be interesting because with the calves, I think going for a backline with that army groups can be super powerful. But I thought at the beginning it might be as a rally, so the buffs from the rally leader counts, and you have to hit it as a rally. But you hit the single marches, and I think what is very important is that your march speeds, when you join an army group, is pretty synced. Because if it's not synced, then you run behind the army group and can get catched up easily. So you have to keep that in mind. Here we go, the long marching again. I was a little bit late because I was so focused on the streaming, but we will make it. I just hope I don't have to tank. Is there any spire? Yeah. How long do I need to walk? 3 minutes. I hope they wait for me. Everyone is super excited. Mert is saying, I think it will be pretty situational. Yeah, true. I think it's really just legal multi-box. I mean, it kind of is. And I think the calves players who are super used on how to play the calves, it is super nice to give them the control over your marches, and then they can really use some backlines, yeah, calves interruption. So that could be really, really cool. Here we go again. I like to see the numbers. The calves are already all there. We brought some infantry. So did they get the pass? They are building over here, bossy. On the other side, they are coming. Do they already build? Ah, here, they build over. Oh, they directly build over here. And 2 towers. Oh my God, do you see how slow my Margaret is? Oh my God, she's really falling behind, and Valen is so fast. I maybe have to think that, but yeah, I will play the moment it long-range warfare will get unlocked, then I play my Archer March with Margaret Frigger. So it's just for now because we don't have it. So I just play my 4 mages and be happy with it. Make use of the mages before long-range warfare. Yeah, definitely, I have to do. I mean, I can say it's useful to give one of my march to calf player 2. I usually play 5 march unless I'm doing a lot on power. Yeah, same for me. So what I'm basically doing is that I'm playing mostly 4 marches, and even when I play long-range warfare, it's 4 marches. And I think it can always be very helpful for the infantry. For example, you form that army groups. And because you don't want to throw in all tanks at the beginning sometimes, yes, you always want some tanks having ready to refill your front line when you run out of infantry. So for that, it could be very useful too, because then someone controls the army troop and you make sure that all 5 infantry run in the same time. And then with the new Danville Macro infantry, which buffs other infantry around too. So it can be powerful for infantry as well. I mean, I can say it's useful. I already said. Yeah, well in zoom. Yeah, I made it in time. So we for sure now, because of that build buff everyone has here extra. That is why we have to do the long marching to yeah, get as much, hold them back from building so that we can build faster in the background. So let's see. How long is a tower taking with the whole build speed? Yes, 3 more minutes and then we have already next one. That goes fast. Through Sarah in every army group. Tara is really, I have her as well, and I'm so excited how she will do. Let me make sure that I have all my audio. Yeah, here I have to turn that off again. Because when I play Caravan, I have to take the auto artifact off. So let's make sure that it's always activated. I mean, in long range, I probably won't play with auto artifact because then to hit the archers with the artifact will be kind of cool. Why don't you use teleport artifact? I mean, teleport artifact can always, you have a cooldown, yeah? Basically, it's a lot of hours, so you have to see when you want to use it. You can do a lot of good gameplay and stuff. Don't worry, EIS is famous for using this stuff. But we maybe use it when we have another cool move. I leave auto on in Caravan, don't tell Dark. Make sure no one reads that. Kitty saying, yeah, it's number 1. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are long marching. That is what you do. I mean, we are all very pumped for war. We really are. Okay, are they gathering, guys? I hear they are gathering. Yeah, they're gathering here. They gather for bossy here? Yeah, here. Let's see what we do. How is the alliance mobilization points? I give you the super trick for alliance mobilization. It takes a little bit longer. I think we are right here. You see, we are not so much paying attention, but what I do, for example, you see it here. Where is my name? Where is my name? I'm pretty down probably in the ranking because every day here, I have 430, so I have a really high average per quest. And that is because, and that is a super tip, you can go every day for something like that, purchase 2 bundles, 3 bundles, or the one with gems. You get an average 150 points, and you just buy the dailies. You just have to take it, then you buy your dailies, what you do anyway. So for all low spenders or mid spenders, that's what we do. Here is the ball. Hi, Flocky. He's saying good evening, princess. How are you? Mir geht's gut, danke schön. Schön, dass du hier bist. Flocky talked German to me. I love that so much German sometimes coming to my chat. So let's look. Is anyone else? Willits, you can inform me if you go wild over there. Don't spoil any info or whatever. But I think. So. Here's BDO. But they don't have a full tower. So we have probably all the spies in my chat, but I'm allowed from leadership to stream over here. So and I'm happy that everyone is here. I already finished my quests, though. Glad we seems like doing well now. Then, yeah, Shai. But you have to see it is so much easier finish that each day a quest and get an average 150 points for the alliance mobilization. And I mean, you anyway need only get top 8. Yes, to get from bronze to silver, bronze. Flocky is saying our pass opens in 2 hours. That's nice. I mean, it depends how it's going here, but I will also look at other season of Strives too. When there is good links, have a nice stream and fun in the pass area, Denny. Thank you so much. Denny's. I can, yeah, I see here. I see here's a lot from the people who already your season of Strive won, correct? So yeah, Danny, I heard it when you said sync. You can jump on tier every time. Yeah, it is every time. I have to stay focused for war, but you can hear when you go in here and rules, and then here says classes. You start in bronze, and when you make it, you need max tier reward 8 from bronze the next time you're silver. Wait, I have the countdown, guys. And please don't say anything. We are multi-boxing. You have to see, I have in the background Dark doing a countdown, and then everyone is moving. We love our countdowns so much. I can't wait. We get reported multi-box, but at least I have always a proof in my live stream that I'm playing myself. But you're just pretty good. But you have always some who are left behind, you know? That's pretty normal. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And here are already, do we have some army groups? Let me check that. They are all full. Let me see if I can do it. But is he? He is an army group in the Spire, so that probably doesn't work out. That doesn't work out. Let me hide over here or bring it back to a builder. We can just build with it over here. Look at the difference. I mean, Bird and Lily are pretty nice synced. Do you see that? They have the same march speed. Hi, we are from Farmer Season watching G1 KVKs. Negative saying. So you can only jump one tier every time. You can't go bronze to diamond. Correct, Shai. It's every time one tier. Good luck, EIS. Thanks, Dancing Haze. How is it going for you? You're 3 versus 1. Then no point trying hard, I guess. Guys, and if you enjoy my stream over here, hanging around with me, please drop a like on the stream below here on the YouTube window. It helps me out a lot, and I would appreciate it much. I have to talk about something with you later anyway. I got now that YouTube membership. So that is a pretty cool thing in my opinion. And it was always my goal to get the membership, but now I'm a little bit confused how I want to do that and stuff like that. So I have to talk to you a little bit about that later. I kind of want to get your opinion because it feels kind of weird for me to have all the different members classes because I'm not a fan of categorizing people and I kind of appreciate my subs the same like everyone. So I don't feel so well about that and how I set up it, but yeah, we can talk a lot about that later. But I can show you real quick the thing, and that is before we move ahead. I can show you that I got the YouTube partnership, and there is a big thanks from heart I want to send to you all because you supported me so well. You need over 500 subscribers and you need 3K hours of watch time. And without you guys, I would have never done that. And I'm so proud. And it was always my goal kind of for me because I like to set goals and reach them. And then I want to say a big thanks to you because that was only possible because of that support from so much people I never expected, and that's why, from the heart, a big thanks to you all. Much love out to you. I was really proud when I got that, and didn't expect a 3K hours watch time. That is so much. I I calculated it once, and it's 125 days watch time on my stream, and I was like, oh my god, that's kind of crazy. Hi Shadow, welcome. Tell us if Tara is better than Voldir after this. I'm 100% sure she is. Oh. Let me not miss. Oh, thanks so much, Stitchy, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Much love to you. I need to turn that off. I totally forgot. Let me make sure we don't again not hit. The thing is, Tara will be so OP. She buffs your marches all around. I still remember when you had 10 subscribers. It wasn't actually long ago. It was 3 months ago. Shy, 3 months. And you were one of the first. It was when I was in HP and we were faced against EXP, EE, etc. And then I started that YouTube project. It was so fun. It was so fun. But Shy was really one of the first subscribers. I remember that trick as well. So yeah. So they're probably gathering here. Or did they cross the spire? Oh yeah, look at them. They have good numbers. So who think that will be an easy thing? NF57 in Brink of War, they were super active in the trolls. They did good pushes when it was a train day. I think NF57 is a super exciting enemy. Wait, it's already 3 months? Yes, Genesis, it is. It is already 3 months. I mean, it took us how many months to set it up, if we are honest? I mean, there was all my mods here, Murder, Venue, Cax, Silas, and Genesis. They helped me all when I designed my logo and stuff like that. So we had a little bit of setup time, and it was iPad and MacBook. It was a little bit, in Germany we would say turbulent. Turbulent? How is that in English? No idea. It was a little bit chaos. But yeah, time flies. We getting older and older. We hungry merits. Everyone is. Everyone is hungry merits. The thing is, what I really like that we are doing that countdowns. I can really recommend you when you're in Alliance and you're doing long marching, do countdowns, that people not getting so missed behind. There are 2 kingdom against you. Yes, it's bossy, and it is an F57. I'm sometimes with the shortcuts. I'm so bad in remembering. Is Mag Say still good with mages this season? I don't have Seda, so I'm running Mag Hosk with Celestials, and we will see that very soon because I have her here in my setup. But last season it was OP, you know? I hope I did the marches and the rush very good and did it correct, because I normally, if I did it correct, my marches well in Terra with Vestals for the HP buff for the whole army, and then Mag Hosk, Bertohar, and Lily Sia with Celestials. Pro, I hate it when I can't stop time. BX gonna avoid us. BXS gonna avoid us. Okay, so you're fighting on. So you have a boring zone to then. Genesis and Echo. Gate opens in an hour. 2 kingdoms is always tough, especially if they are active ones. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, when I got it right, the bossy is the kind of mini BXS, so the builder of BX, but that is just what people told me. I have no idea if that's true. I didn't check it but just what I heard. that the BXS builder went over with a few people and they found it that bossy or something like that. And I mean, BXS, they are good fighters too. But yeah, I mean, we have pretty good numbers in EIS, so I'm not worried. I think that is a bad word, Genesis, so I won't reply that comment loud. Okay, Bossy is mini BXS. Thank you so much. And I think they migrated out and built that own thing over there, so it is just a little bit grow time for Bossy. It's their first season there, so. So let's see where I can hide real quick. Oh, and let's move fast. Oh, here we go, guys. Yeah, I love it already. Do you see that? They have so good numbers too. Here we go, choke point fighting. But that's an interesting choke point. It's choke, then you have a little area, and then it's choke again. Interesting. Super interesting. Now I have to find the perfect thing to look at our numbers, guys. So the perfect zoomed out position is the first moment you get the pixel for me. So I do it like that. Yeah, here we go. And that is my fighting mode. I have to play in pixels because on iPad everything else is laggy. Just don't RSS heal. I mean, BXS season winning chance is 0%. I don't know why they are avoiding fight when they can just go and have fun. There are 4 savvy, 1 or save resources for next season. Yeah, I mean, you have to see everyone. I think your KVK with Noir, Echo, BXS, NTS, etc., and the GG and Kong and RK, and I think they had all that drama with diplomacy and stuff like that. So there you see what it is at the end. People don't have fun, people don't fight and whatever, and I think there is no one to blame because there were just different perspectives. And I think if all would be sit on a table together, in my opinion, it would have helped maybe a lot. Elixir healing is thing, you just fight and have some fun. I hope you won't get 3 versus 1 like us. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But in my opinion, and Dancing Haze, I know you're from Beast Life Alliance with 93 HH 93. So in my opinion, it was just at the beginning doing the call, making a free-for-all. I don't know why people, it sounds cool, but a free-for-all never works out. Because even if it's free-for-all, you have left and right side enemies. You have always to focus one. So it is always, I kind of like it if you, in Season of Strife. So Season of Strife 1, I would do 2 versus 2. And in Season of Strife 2, in my opinion, 3 versus 3 is the way to go. Overall, but yeah, you have to see, and that is, it is on the KVK with Echo and Nora and what they have. Nora said their allies first and said, okay, that's it, we don't discuss it. Echo said, no, that's not the game we play. So we do solo and said a statement. So there are both perspectives, but at the end of the day, it is maybe giving us a signal. We all want to fight, so this too, I have to make it a little bit more. Is it laggy? Why are my troops not? Do you see that? It's such laggy sometimes. It seems a little bit laggy, guys, not gonna lie. Let me focus real quick. I don't want to mess that up. Look, I have the lag, yeah. Do you see that? I touched something, I don't see it anymore. It is so annoying. And they don't listen to commands. It is... Do you see it? I have super laggy. My march is not running. That is not what you want. That is not fun. It is not fun. I think it's the first march I catch over here. Then it shows me marches which are already dead. Oh, that's not good. That's not how you want to play, you know? I don't even know what I touched. It is just not moving. Maybe I have to reset the game real quick. I mean, that is not what you want. Let me just I make the break screen real quick. The interesting part is I had that once when we played against the thing is we had that. I was not seeing my marches. Okay, it looks like others are reporting the same issue over here, that we can't fight. I don't even know if that marches are, if that still are alive. What are we doing here? I don't see anything. It's really, you see? Okay, guys, here we have it. It is good. We have documented in stream right now that nothing is going on. Yes, you just throw your marches in. I don't know what I'm doing. You see that, guys? Server is gonna break again. It's kind of, what is that? I mean, you have one of the most important parts. You don't see your marches moving. What is that? But I was kind of thinking that because we had that already on the last KVK with so much marches, I don't even know if they are alive, if I get screwed. Look at that. Now it works again. Me trying to get it now a little bit, but that, it is not. It is so not fun. You can't even do, and look, then Welling is not going home. What is that? Go home and don't run into the enemy. I mean, what is that, guys? They rather make a maintenance now before you play like that. I mean, that is definitely not a fun. I touched stuff that isn't even here. And the funny part is when they do maintenance in the middle of that, the march is still fighting against each other. You come home and you just have a full hospital. It is incredible bad. I'm just going a little bit more active right now. We have not much more we can do. But that has nothing to do that you can kite or anything to do. You see, there's nothing is working. Nothing is working. I think I didn't do a single artifact yet. Yeah, it's starting to lag less. I don't know what I, yeah, okay, it's not working well for me. They said it's better now, but do you see that lag, guys? It is so not enjoyable. It is so not. I think I have to risk it just. I mean, it's very bad. If you can't play good, what is that? You see, it's laggy again. Oh. Let's just try to get a little bit here, some of the mages. But if they have the same issues, they can't even kite. They can't even kite well. Look, some marches are moving, and Velin, who is supposed to be the fastest, is doing whatever here. That is so no fun. Oh my god, that is no fun, guys. That is no fun. Now I'm gonna go for the builders here. Sorry, guys, I couldn't watch the stream. I have really to focus when it's laggy like that. You have really... Now Phoenix Eye is a cool artifact over here in the builders, you know? That is pretty cool. It's a little bit unfortunate with that lag, but we take it, we fight, we make out the best of it. Oh no, I don't want to touch that one. Do you see that? And that is amazing bad. And just throw myself in now in that fighting now, hoping getting anyone here. I'm really happy to see if people have the same issue. And I'm sorry, I cannot even show any ghost train or something like that. What I'm just doing right now, I mean, they are retreating. You see that here? That is not much merits for me, because with that lag, it was just not able to attack, you know? Let me check. Yeah, you see, I didn't get much merits yet. Lilicia, by the way, best merch, but you cannot compare that, you know? You see that screen? You cannot really. I mean, caps are now, that is heaven for them, you know? I don't even, that is so crazy. You don't see the marches correctly. Okay, they have to do something. My game is crashed just by spectating you all. Guys, they have to provide a better game atmosphere, not gonna lie. That is so annoying. It is so annoying. It's really sad every issue is not even your own diva, yeah. I mean, now the AFK got picked up. But it's good we have recorded on stream. I mean, stream. Then yeah. How many you all got online looking like the whole damn aliens? That's EIS. That's EIS. We're really numbers. We have always good numbers. Now we can probably go for that builders. That's kind of what I assume. Then we can even fight again. The Cavs players are really in heaven right now. It's so cool. Let's go, let's go. I mean, that's really not good for Mary. It's not gonna lie. Missed that leg, but it is what it is. Oh, guys, it is for me. Oh, I think I have bitter end on, guys. I think I put it on. But I mean, we have to see how the lag works for them. It is really not enjoyable. I mean, I could have probably made much more without a lag. And then someone is coming to build that get kind of wrecked on the way to it. Oh, do you see that lag? Even how it is loading? Oh, there are more builders. I have no idea what I'm fighting down there. Everything here got instantly melted. You have to see, when you're doing long marching, you will anyway die, yes? So that's what you do. So they are now going for us. So you just, at that point, when you get the runner, and they all teleport in. So what you do is you just go for trades, you know? You just go in the center. That is how, when a long march is about to die, I mean, you can't refresh, so you have to die. You know that in advance, so you try to take with you what you can, you know? You're gonna make your merits insane. Look, like the calves are coming. The moment they don't hit you with the artifact, calves are still good merits, in my opinion, especially for the mages players. So that's why I always try to focus them first, and they do big damage if they can cast the artifact. So you always try. So now I'm going a little bit for the mages. But I'm normally pretty good in surviving as long as possible. Let's get rid of the calves. No, I didn't. Warriors. Who will die first and who will survive that? I try just get the range marches. I just try. We are trying. I mean, they're always good in some balls. You get some AoE. It is always, you know, guys who watch my stream longer, that I'm really a person who is a fan of refreshing when your march is half full, and situations like that, it is not possible. But goal achieved. I mean, we delayed their builders a little bit. I think our trades were overall positive. That's the goal of long marching. Margaret and Lily are still alive over here. Who is the last one standing over here? We will see. Lily is there. Yeah, now I'm done, guys. So let's see the reports. We have 36 Lilicia with a back game. You have to see that. We have 35 on Margaret Hosk with Celestial. So in my opinion, still a super good march. When we look at that, super powerful, even without the mastery skill. Then we have Lily Terra, which did 19.5k, which I think it is decent because at this march had only normal Vestals. And for sure at the end, but even here, look at that, it doesn't do so bad. I think 20k merit and buffing all the others around, and Bertohar does 32k. I'm not a fan of Bertohar anymore, guys. That is so crazy. BDO side is same. Red, do you have the same lag? Is it so much? How many you all got on? Keep them behind the pass. Good, leave it on. Murder says to me the bitter end. You got butter end on, by the way. Lily was my last standing. Yeah, same for me. Lily was my last standing too. So what we have to do now, we have to heal, press the heal button. I have to send this march home, and then I can just teleport over. I'm really a fan of teleport fast. But we have a lot of good fights going on, because with all that build buffs, we will meet soon. So in the meantime, let me just look. Oh, I extra put my super markers. Where are my super markers? So here we have BDO. Oh, I think they come home from their long marching as well, like Red said. Look at them. They make some progress already. Here is the build buffs. They're trying to keep NA and tank here a little bit back, I guess, but they're still building here over. But honestly, guys, that is no fun. They have to do something against that lag. I mean, what they expect? They have so big servers, and now they make 6 starting regions. I mean, that is not an enjoyable gameplay. So here we have the engines going over. Let me see how it is going here. Do we have any marker for fightings yet? I think here no one long marched yet. And on the other side, we have here a building that's ROE over here. Oh, they have some numbers still. I mean, oh, that is BB too. I know that ROE, I mean, they were a powerful server, but then some, I think, went to BDO or something like that. So yeah, let's see, and then port a little bit more frontline. They still top March. Who you mean they still top March? But let me see, did I have a bitter end on? I don't even know if I did. Oh yes, it's on. And how many deaths did we get? 149. So a few had it on. We got back 50%, guys. They are very strong, Bertohar. I don't think Bertohar is so super. Soma, how are you doing over in what are your best matches? I mean, Soma is BDO. Are you playing now Margaret with Celestials too, or are you going mixed marches when you long march? I mean, when you look at my policies like I did them, I didn't jam it up because, yeah, I think you could do it, but as long as we do fine, I save my gems as a low/mid spender. I picked Diligence for sure. I want the stamina buff for the longer wars. What is maybe interesting too, I picked the capacity this time because you can just stock up again. Oh, you sent me the reports? Thank you so much. You're the best. Oh my God, Soma is doing so great. Look at that. Lily Valen is 53, Bertoha 47, and Margaret Seda 42. Yeah. For me, I think I could make the same numbers if I would have not that lag so bad at the beginning. But you probably had a lag too. Devs tried to be fancy with single target mages. I totally agree. I hope the next ones are AoE again. Don't forget to go ahead and heal Hospi. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much, Murder. That is good report. So I think when we go into that one, you played that with Celestials as well. Yeah, you played it with Celestials. But now it gets interesting. If you played the other one, have you won Mages March? Probably. Your Lily, you did with Celestials as well. Did you do Bird Tour? Did you only play? Interesting. You played only Celestials. Do you not send the mages, the normal vessels, at least one march for the buff? Soma? Bertoa is medic. Orb is strong. Yeah, Orb is strong, and Soma has Orb and everything maxed. I don't have the Orb and the Infernal Flame maxed. How do the army crews perform? That is a good question. Let me check real quick in the Alliance chat. If someone shared a report, I just see here crazy reports. 87 with Maxi. Let me just ask in the chat. I can just ask in the chat. Scylla, how are the army groups performing? I was asking in the chat, and because I didn't join one. I have to see. I need to wait. They will update me later. Yeah, they share the merits in the army group too, because that will be very interesting. And sorry, there is one March who is #1 overall season. That's Lily Valen. I kind of agree. Maybe next long march try Voldir instead of Terra and see how the merits look like. You mean Voldir first and Valen second, or Valen Voldir? I think for my feeling here, that buff over here, when you have an attack bonus of 15% for all and a damage taken reduction of 10%, that is more worth it than that's because normally I would run well in this. But I kind of agree with negative, and I think Lily Velen is super. I mean, especially in statue, it's so the goal to send that much. Yeah, Chen, I do the support much too. I mean, Velen Terra is basically my support much. No, I only run Celestials. I don't like Vestals. Doing great as well. The game, yeah, lagging so much. Yeah. You play without Bitter End. Yeah, I normally wanted that too. Let's see. Oh my God, they still need 3 minutes home. That can maybe give me a short little bathroom break. Look at us. We're already there at this first spire. Yeah, I have to see how that bitter end goes when it's too much deaths for me at the point. I mean, it will be super interesting. Look at Bossy. They are already here, over here. Oh, they are coming here and kind of send the defenders that... Are they long marching to us? NF57 has super cool numbers. Maybe they come for us when we go for the spire. That could be an option. For the second spire, then maybe. First one, I don't know if they come for that. Interesting. Let's look at the other side, what's going on over there. We have here BDO. They reaching now spire number 2. Can you send me that report, Scylla, that I can show it in the stream? Yeah, Scylla wants to be famous. I mean, Scylla's our and because the army groups, I think everyone is kind of interested how it works and stuff like that. So it could be really super interesting. Okay, he's sending me now, so I can show this you on stream. Oh, here a buddy of me told me too that if anyone you play with army group Carvestones, get for it. It's absolutely trash. You can't use your army plus your troops. You do it with drag using alt key and drag over them. If you only plan to use army, then this point does not matter. You have to sync any march. And if one march is faster, they run in front, get targeted first, and one march is slower, get picked behind. If someone in your troop is T4, you have extra look for them because they die so fast. Okay, interesting. That is for now what we have here. So and Scylla, did you only do infantry or did you do calves as well? Okay, so Scylla did he did infantry, 70.7k merits. And he also showed this like that. So what you get that extra merits from the other one in your army group, but 4.9k. I mean, it is, you see, up to 100k per week. We are not so fans about that right now. Oh my God, everyone is TPing in now. I wanted a slot there too. Oh, now we got the issues. If you don't teleport close. Oh, we have here farms. No, no. Maybe I just wait till the spire is taken and then I just teleport after the spire. Have they enough over there or do they need me before I mess anything up here? Okay, I might teleport here now. No, the builders make it impossible to get here any teleport slot. Oh, that is so annoying. I can't even teleport here. I mean, if some people can sickle that node, that would be pretty cool. I'm go after Spire. What are these ports? Yeah. It is always the same. People are so into fighting mood, and no one looks like you teleport smart, yes. But we have to build over 2, and I kinda need one slot. So if anyone just sickle that. So if anyone from EIS says in my stream, please sickle the farm nodes. And I don't know why can we mark him that he blocks the teleports? What is he even? Is that a bug? Yes, it's really. Yeah, but that is blocked by them too. But I could easily go here, maybe. No, I can't. I would if he leaves. Ah, he's red marked now. Oh, so annoying, guys. You can ask someone to sickle the resources. Yeah, that is what we are doing right now. But you see, it doesn't work out so well. I will say it again in voice. Guys, can please more sickle that farms that we can teleport? It would be so cool. But why are people walking over when they don't have a sickle? Okay. And then people are blocking the way. It is what it is. You can gobbling boom them as well. I know, but I need someone for that, when they are not able to. And now Lucius, what is he doing? Blocking the spot. Yeah, Lucius is blocking for the boss, probably. Can I go here? Why can I not go here? Oh. No, darkness. Oh, let me go beside dark. Oh, there are people blocking. Oh, boys. Isn't it always the same? I mean, at least the spire is full, so I don't have to help over there. Let me share that real quick and Um, okay, guys, I'm thinking it's maybe faster that I sickle. I send. I mean, I have a sickle. I can do it, but I need to come over. It makes no sense send the sickle from here and don't have it over here. So Triant can leave. Scylla or anyone, maybe Mike, the Triant guy who's blocking Ahmed. Doug, do you mind go a little bit more left? Whenever it's possible. I think it's only Triant left. If Triant would just leave. I have a sickle, but I need a place there. And Triant is blocking it. Well, it's not here. We have here seen any strong Dan from Mogro. I think it was hard to say with the lag to play, you know? I mean, I would just vote for kick the people who are just AFK and just block everything. But that's me. I mean, if you're in a war, you have to be, you need to react on a red marker. Otherwise, you should not be in a war. So, can anyone just, so, and then we get the. And then the other people probably will block it when they kill him. That is so unfortunate if you have to do that. I can't. People are walking through now. I mean, all right, brother, people are not letting me be your neighbor. Duckling should not be an issue. Oh, now, oh no, I lost it. Oh my God. And Doc, if you can go a little bit left, maybe I can see you then. Oh, guys, I give up. I give up. I give up. We did not manage that. That there's a, it is really, really rough. I mean, that is maybe sickled soon. Let's try over here then. Yeah, yes. Trying to get teleport slots, and I. Thanks. Oh, Reggie, thanks so much. Oh, now he's. Is I'm too nice. I try to get close and then I just lose it. I should just do the same. Don't care. I have a sickle and can help. I will ask Dark, can you move now a little bit more to the top left or something like that? Then maybe it... Oh, guys in the stream, not my fault. I don't find here a teleport slot. It is impossible. Yeah, and this... No, you don't have. But there's a freeze. If you... I could, if you go a little bit more back, then it would be possible to... More on the... Like chin is, but it is what it is. Which one? Oh. Yes. Yeah, but as a streamer, it sucks. You cannot do 15 minutes for teleport looking, you know? You know, the people do, who cares for that? But yeah, it seems here. Yeah, no, but then I show BDO side or whatever. Oh yeah, I go Rudy is... Yeah, I will. Yeah. It is. I was there. It doesn't show me green. You can see it on the screen. It is impossible. You can see it on my stream. It was red. More I can't do than being ready with relocated. It didn't even show me the green stuff. I did. I really did. But it's fine. I just wait till we build over a tower or whatever. So then let's look a little bit what we're doing here and just... Maybe I just use the fucking teleport stuff. I think that is now the best slot. Let me just do that one. And bring my teleport slot. That is now the thing he used to be. We can just do that. We have the stuff here. He gets just the one troop. We find solutions. And that army is now walking behind the pass. And then next time I just teleport anywhere. Hi, Rebra. Rebra was so nice. He wanted to have me my neighbor. But we have to work with what we have, so... And then I just teleport in FB trying to push. I mean, that is now the thing. Wait for next tower. I'm doing that. I'm really doing that. But it's super cool. It is. I will just then jump. But then probably my marches on the way home with the dead troops for 10 minutes, and then I can teleport in. It is fine. But I appreciate that I got so much help. People tried to help me, and I didn't move correctly that teleport slot enough. I mean, if now... I would have a sickle, by the way. It's 58. Just send a free march you have in there and get it done. I think we have to celebrate the people who are doing. And here, look, a mana mine. People always want mana. People are really so fast, but I just scared to relax that a little bit more. I sent my marches now down there with the stuff, but maybe I can hide in city, and that doesn't work. Let me see if I can bring them back. But it will be a wait till I'm back home, because I kind of wanted... Is it too small? Okay. Or if Ducky moves a little bit more down, it should be possible. When Ducky goes a little bit more down in direction of Bad Boy. Okay. I just do it with the stuff then, guys. I think that's the easiest possibility now, and then I teleport after. We gonna we gonna call this the teleport incident in my stream. Hmm. Let me ball them up, guys. I'm being ready. That is what I'm doing now. I'm coming with that. There's the stuff good. If I was murder, I would give my teleport to Princess Repra. He isn't there. Just walk, don't use stuff, only stuff if we start. Oh, you are so correct, Murder. That is a pretty good tip. That is a very good tip, but I kind of expect. Repra, look beside her city. I didn't get a spot either. Yeah, Repra was trying that I can get his neighbor, but it is fine. So we just look a little bit on the other side in the meantime. So we have it. Let's see if BDO is getting some. BDO seems here walking over again. Yeah, BDO is over here. BDO is fighting over here against NA. Good choke point. Let's zoom out a little bit and see. They want to hold back NA, getting their spire. Do they going for their own spire? Not yet. Let's see if they can get it over there. Excuses, Repra. I mean, it will be super interesting. The moment with that build buff, we all meet each other and we all got our teleport slots. Then it maybe get interesting. And then I will get a frontline spot, guys. I tell you, don't tell anyone in EIS. It's just poor frontline. No. I think you need always the 100 million plus players or the really, really big ones in the frontline. So be selfish and get a good spot. So let's see, guys. Let's see if they are going for the spire or not. So I've always keep the marches together to be ready in case we start over there, but I am on the way. but I take long. Don't worry, go ahead. So here we go, and using the teleport stuff. Let's hope all marches get here super. Super, it worked out. So that one we can just send home. Let's go for the next push, guys. If it goes very bad for me now, then I get hit by the spire. So it would have made sense a little bit more teleport there, but I was a little bit afraid to get. So let's just hope the best. Let's just pray we can make it through the spire. So we got a tank in here. So we made it through the spire, guys. Look at our numbers. Doesn't look that beautiful? So blue. I love it. Oh, let me go back a little bit. I don't see anything over here. But I want a cool picture of that. So good numbers on both sides. So yeah. I don't even know where I have still the... Oh, guys, it starts being laggy for me again. Oh, I restarted the game, so I have to turn off the darkling mode again, too. That's why I had a darkling. Let's try after that marches, and we just, yeah, it looks like the always when you just, do you see the lag again? That is no fun, guys. I seriously hope they fix that. I don't see anything. That is so not fun. That is so not fun, guys. Do you see? My marches are they moving? We don't know. We have anything. We don't see them walking. That is so not fun. So not fun, guys. Looks like everything else stacks. And then you're running into the enemy like a face tank? What is that? Seriously. I don't move when I drag them. It's insane. I don't even know if the marches are there. I mean, we have now to work with what we have, but that is something we have to report. I mean, that is not that is no fun game experience. I don't know how it is to look like when you're from the outside, like when you're watching the stream. But just get ready that you have it. Like I mean, the people who have now zone opening soon, because I think we are one of the first ones who had zone opening. The lag is incredible, and I think I thought at the beginning it's maybe only the iPad, but when I talk here to the other ones in the voice chat as well, they have same issues. Oh, Tien, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. So we play now a little bit aggressive. Their march is just disappearing from my screen. Mm. The thing is, you can't even kite very well or something like that because you just have to hope you don't run into that ball. It's insane, guys. But at least we are keeping moving again. We will connect soon, guys, with that build buff and stuff like that. It was super interesting. But that mage's ball, I mean, even if you, the archer players must have insane reports now. No long range warfare, so they have full attack buffs. They're retreating now. Okay, everyone here has the same leg issues. That at least keeps me confidence that it's not only me. Oh, no one want to know that we did the spire right now. That is super, super unimportant information. So what I'm just doing right now is I'm running down. I think that reports aren't very well because it is a long march. It dies at the end. It's really hard even to get and touch at someone, you know. That is the main issue. I mean, it is for them when they have the same leg. Hi, Pop. How are you? Hi, Stennis. Ready for your pass opening? I can tell you it will be laggy. If it's the same like for us. Normally fixes my leg, out and back in. I did that so often now. I'm just... Especially the... So I'm just trying to get some merits over here with doing whatever. That is probably another leg march. I get now how the leg marches look when you try to charge them and then they don't just go away and they are just already dead. Target disappeared. Try to turn off Wi-Fi and other devices in close use. It is everyone here in the stream. Everyone here, I'm in EIS voice chat has the same issue. So it is kind of not me, you know. No, that is not working anymore as well either. I'm just playing now a little bit offensive. Yes, everything else is not. Now I'm just trying to get what I can reach. Here are some arches. I got finally a red screen. You see, they charged it a little bit, my Velin. But I'm so bored of playing safe here with that lag. That is so not. I think they are playing defense right now. I mean, they already put on a fort right here, so they may be just going defense play. I think that is probably a army group over here. I don't know. Let's see how that goes. And the second zone, Dennis, it's so funny when you always talk with Germany. Which kingdom is fighting against which kingdom? Greco's gaming. We are fighting here. It is EIS engines and NA and VP22 against BDO, G3, and Bossy, and F57 and ROE and BB. I mean, for archers, it must be paradise here. I mean, they at least get their rage skill maybe out or something like that. I mean, here, that is super boring. Oh, I need to walk a little bit back. I don't need to be the front tank. I don't need to be... Oh, and I'm hitting... Did I hit a city by mistake? I think I did. That can be so... And it's a 186 million. Oh my god. But But how could I hit him? Or was it his groups? Oh boys, that is no fun with that leg. I mean, right now it will probably be the same. It goes by time. You go over to die over here. So all you just true. Let's go. Let's go. We have, by the way, internal competition. Sorry, guys, I was a little bit focused here on the fighting to get at least some. It's when I'm streaming, I get half of the merits as well. Let's go, catch some calves, survive as long as possible. We have an internal competition. We made 4 teams inside. Lag is server side, not her connection. How is it going? Yeah, the lag is annoying, not gonna lie. Look at that wave from the back. I need to go in the middle of them. So now I'm trying getting a little bit more in the ball. Now it's the time to die here. It's time to die. Let me get that to a good end. Take whatever I can. Getting some range units. This is time to die. This is time. But do you guys see how long I always survive? I'm super proud. I'm super proud that I'm mostly one of the last girls standing. Look at this. I was really one of the last ones. We're together with that few. Oh, Murder is still there. He was living longer than me. So let's look at the report right now. Okay, we have here 42K Bertrand because he lived so long. Now they did better. Yeah, Valentera is not performing the wells, but they only have vessels. I think for the support, they are super good. That's why I'm still... So now I have to make sure, yeah, only heal Celestials. Normally I was so lucky the last days in the gold box, and you see here streamer luck, I got 2-3 hours. Normally I got 15 or 24 hours and mana. It is sometimes not the lucky, so... Yes, then it's, I mean, zone 2 for Echo will probably be just building in for free when it's true what it was earlier said that. So we pushed it a little bit back. They kind of want to secure now. I mean, what I don't get is why are they not putting their fortress over here to save the rock a little bit? Yeah, but we can come over that side too. It will be super cool. Soon we connect to each other. I like it like that. 113 charges at the end there. I mean, you see, my leg is really worse. 53 charges at the end. Ah, you mean when you were at in the middle of the? So I think we can do a little bit of that real quick. That is going fast. Who is German, guys? Anyone is pretending to be German in the voice chat here. I have to figure that out. Who was that? What? Oh my God. Who said that? Who said that? Yeah, Rus. Now I see it's Rus. But who said that bad thing? Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Honestly, Soma saying Lily Valen slapping kind of annoys me because I just changed the talent tree for Lily Sia. I kind of miss it a little bit too. But that way I can run more matches. But I have to think about when we have a very tricky situation, maybe going back. How's the fighting going on? Hi, I mean, I can show you. We can go real quick in the rankings, I think. You can see here the aliens powers. It is sometimes a little bit splitted on different shells. So, but here you can see our KVK. I mean, people are always interested about that. And then we have here over the aliens merits, but you have to see some people already traded merits to stock up to buy out the merit shop very quick. So you cannot have that. I think we have a before and after screenshot, so you can see. I think here you see. But yeah, it's going some party on here. But I don't have the screenshot before we started. We should have maybe at the beginning of the. But it's pretty accurate. We have it now, and we can look at it later again. I sent you another report with Lily Velen will always get the most merits compared to Sia. Yeah, but I mean, that way when I use Sia, I can use a much more, you know. Soma, let me show real quick. Oh my God, Soma. 75 on Lily Valen. That's crazy. I miss Lily Valen. I really miss it. I really miss it. But you got more with your Bertrand too. I mean, you have Mirage Op level 5. All engines, NA and EIS merits is merit farming for no reason, only to boost merits. I don't think I had 200k merits before. I don't think that is a merits boosting, but it is cool because I could already get the elixir from the shop, so I don't think it is too much. So but we have a before and after screenshot. I'm pretty sure we always do that. Murder, I will agree to disagree. So yes. I did show the fights. We just got killed here with our long march on NF side. We can look over there if it BDO is going again. But BDO is waiting. Oh, they put the fog over here already, and I put the fog. Yeah, Doug, they said that, but I mean, do we have a screenshot before and after? Yeah, and we have screenshots and data tracking before and after, so we can easily show that at some point. So, yeah, we will just. So, but if you're honest, here you see, I made already more merits in what 2 hours more than I made from what I traded before. So you can pretty easy see it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. We can also go already in the merit store. I mean, from here, I only need this. Then I can refresh real quick. CP is always good. Go for that one. We take the speeds. I don't need the research speed anymore, so there's no need in taking that. Prestige, I'm fine as well. So yeah, by the time I get here and grab everything, I think that will be pretty easy. We got the next achievement, 500k merits. But you can, I don't think so much people merit rated here. I didn't see it. I saw some doing it, but I think it's not so much. If anyone is knowing that there is some pushes over there, you can tell me. Then I can just show them easy. But it looks like BDO is kind of chilling and waiting and A pushing. But you have to see, when I'm here on my own KVK, I want to play the game, yeah. So I prefer playing than over having every situation covered. So let's see if there's something. I mean, it kind of depends. If maybe what I can also be that NA maybe just say we build up defense here now for our rock. That could also be an option. I mean, BDO is connecting soon. It will be interesting where we see the first bastions, guys. It will be interesting where we see the first bastions. And guys, I'm happy so many people here in my stream. So please drop a like if you enjoy the time here with me. I would appreciate it a lot. Tank is over here in fog. But yeah, BDO is, I mean, you don't push when they have a fog. So that's kind of understandable that BDO is standing on bottom. So I'm using Lily because first I don't have too many troops, 2 million mages in total, and I use 3 marches at the same time so they get in hospital more faster. Look at my report, I sent you DM in game. Billets I will do, and now that we have so much stamina cap, we never run out of stamina instead of we just run out of troops more of the time. I don't know how long is the fog left. We can in the meantime check real quick, and then I want to see go ROE side over. Wow, very great rapper too here. Lily Sia, you save us. That one here is really. I mean, I could have done when I'm not streaming, I get my better merits too, guys. That is just when I can fully focus on the fighting and don't have to look at chats and talking beside and stuff like that. That will never change. I'm a bad multitasker. Great report, Willets. Great report. Nice one. Oh, I got. I have so many cute Alliance members helping me finding a spot. I have to see that. Everyone is so cute. I love them. I was the army group, but I get this also without army. So that is from a Craftsman player. He said that was the report from an army group. I mean, 40K is not bad for Cavs here right now. But he said he get the same without an army group. So he is really not a fan of the army groups. Maybe for people who are watching who get the army group soon. But I think it will be probably an interesting point when you can play with them running in with 5 army groups from the backline when you have very rough open field situations maybe. And I thought of using Valin, but max save as Celestials is too OP. I never go back from them once I started using them. But Soma, how will you do your talent trees? Because in my opinion, the talent trees for the mages skill is pretty useless. So I think that March speed reduction isn't so great. So I kind of want to go for the long range warfare and make use of my archers, of my archer troops. I love my Lily Garcia. All I have to say is that I'm too good at this game, Rapra. Oh my God, so much self-love in that chat over here. Show some love to me in the stream. And put a, for sure I was late again. For sure, no, there is maybe, I just, I mean, how long is that going? Do we still have a build buff? I just maybe, no. So I just took a spot. If anyone, I could probably be Princess in the middle, teleport. Team Dark for the win. Oh, no way, Dark. Team Colic for the win. I'm in Team Colic, guys. I should send you that. I have a screenshot over here, but I cannot accept that now. We have an internal competition, and we have 4 teams. We have Team Dark, we have Team Colic, the winning team, we have Team Rudy, and we have Team Scylla. So you had to sign in. Then all your stats will be tracked and stuff like that. And let me send my March first. I can resource heal so much this season. You have not to worry about me. So we have that internal competition, and they made a draft. So you had to sign in to join the team competition. It's fantasy teams or anything called. So what I'm doing is that, and I'm Team Colic. He drafted me. I think I was the 9th draft or something like that. So pretty cool. And Team Colic is unbeatable Dark's team. I don't think he thinks in his dreams they might win, but it won't be that way. Krabby saying army group is not good for calf mains because you cannot use, for example, CTRL plus A to mark them, and that makes micro really hard. I'm not a PC player, Krabby, but I'm pretty sure your comment is helpful for a lot of here who plays on PC will probably understand what you mean with that. So let's just walk over here, getting more merits. We don't. This season, I'm so ready for resource healing. I have so much stocked up. I have 4 farms now, so I'm pretty well. I don't feel long range warfare gonna be as strong though. But yeah, that would be nice to use archers for a change. I mean, what should I do else? The mage's talent tree is so bad. So with the 20% reduction, Mag Husk with Celestial's still gonna be better than archers. You mean we don't go for long range warfare then, Murder? Or do I get your statement wrong? Do they still have the fog? Let's have a look over here. BDO have some army groups, and you see them here. You see infantry calves, army groups ready. The fog is gone. So we need to see what is happening here soon. And then we have on the other side, where is my super marker? Engines. Where are they? They are more building. Do they get her up anywhere? Let me find that real quick. Yeah, here they are gathered. We have here the engines on the top, and then we have here ROE MVB on the bottom. Archer range will still be OP, Dark saying. You mean Murder that Mag Husk with Celestials will bring me? But the thing is, for the long range, I mean, I can decide, I can do both. But the moment, when I look at my legions, and some are in hospital now, yeah, but I can make use of that close to 600k archers. And if I don't have the long range warfare, I can't make use of them. So it's maybe not so bad. Stan is asking me, when will you join Noir? Why should I join Noir? Oh, you come on that. I'm pretty happy in EIS. I'm pretty happy in EIS. Okay, guys. I need so bad a bathroom break. But maybe one more push, and then we go to the bathroom. till my dad march walking home. Noir for people that want to just win no matter what. Yeah, I mean, first thing. First thing, I'm super happy in EIS. I see, for me, there is. I can maybe tell you how how I choose where I play. I want to play competitive. I want to have a super active leadership. I want to have a good organized leadership. And I want to have a super active alliance. That is what I care about. And I want to have a little bit that war attitude, that we don't... I don't have to be always in the winning team. I super like to fight. And I super like to have challenges and have good rough fights. And the most balanced KVKs allies are making me the happiest when it's getting really rough and you fight for days and it is really, you literally get no sleep. Everyone has to stay awake and it's so rough and the hospitals are full, permanent. So that is fights that I like. So that, and then I really, I had, in my experience, I was in many alliances. In my opinion, the leadership makes a big difference and gives so much impact when the leadership is good. So the moment I really judge an alliance by the leadership, and if they are good, then automatically the numbers of the members are on the field too. And if they have a good kind of leading, then people enjoy it there, and you will always be in a super active alliance. So as long as that stays here in EIS like that, I made so many good friends. I was included from the beginning. I feel super close to a lot of new people here I met and made so many good friends. So as long as that stays, I'm the happiest to be here. So that is what I can say. Nora doesn't have a Rebra, so no reason to join them. It's cute. I was just kidding about Nora. Slow down on the coffee. Oh, you go more. Whatever that is a bad word. I have not to slow down on the coffee standards. That's my kind of personality. I'm a super full energy person. But I think I don't know why, I think when people really think to where do they want to go and where do they want to play, and even if they leave a server and go to another one, you are playing your game. So you have to play where you feel well. And there's for everyone the right alliance out there. You have just to find it. I would like. We have the countdown in the background, guys. It's so cute. Look at us. Team Colic for the win, Rapper, I agree. Oh, it's an ice ring. I didn't see that anyway. Avoid the rally. We don't want to hit that. Here is the enemy. Let's go, let's go. That's the wars we like. Do you see the numbers on both sides? I think it's pretty cool. Do you see that, guys? That is kind of cool. Sometimes I need to make some screenshots just for the memories. Let's see. So now, I mean, the long marches aren't really long because we could now build so fast. So it will be cool when we connect and we are close. But we have to admit, and to be honest, we have just I think we have more power, we have more T5s, we have more 100 million plus, so they are kind of have a disadvantage over here in that zone. Doug is telling me I gave misinformation that they do we have the same power like them? Doug, do they have more power than us? Yeah, but we have way more T5. Yeah, we are definitely the stronger on the paper. I think we're the stronger. And when you yes. Yeah, because I saw it when I made with Drunk the video about the stats, and so our hero power, and so is pretty. Yeah, I mean they are really overwhelmed probably with our numbers and stuff as well. So okay, to correct, they have server power more than us, probably combined. But yeah, we have definitely the more T5 in that, and that the boss agreed with me. Everyone here get directly. And if you're so, my issue is here, speed makes much difference, and I only hit with the Valin March so much because he's so fast. So open field, I have how my marches will do. I think the better result, and that is why I think Lily Valen would maybe do better in that combination over here. Because yeah, look how much Margaret Hosk is missing out on just because of the march speed. Yes. Let's just look. Oh, that is probably ice ring. So let's see. Let's hit a little bit the tanks. After full deployed account, every power is military power. So 250 million player is by now no mean close to 100 million. It kind of depends, you know, but it makes just a difference if you. I mean, I just saw that when we played against Noir, they don't have the biggest server power, but because they have everything max and they invest so much in heroes and in artifacts, that just makes so much difference, you know. So let me get some merits, guys. all the builders. No, that is choosing merits, not gonna lie. Oh, the archers go crazy. I mean, if you're archer player, here is the way to play. Because you just with the rage skill and everything, you just go faster. And it's a war where we push anyway, so it is pretty cool for archers right here. And with the lag, it's for me additional so super hard to charge it that you get anything, you have to step a little bit forward and to risk it a little bit. But you normally don't want to risk too much, so. But yeah, march speed makes just a difference. So true. But that's good. Oh, let me try bring my Margaret out of there. She got stuck by an infantry group. And now you see here's a little bit when you don't have a PC. Oh, back. It's so hard when you can only, for them, when you don't want to have them all on the same. At least here I could help me out a little bit and come back alive. So where is the... So let me see, I got some information here. Come on, my Valen, walk back here fast. We need that. So now we have the ball situation again. I kind of feel like I have the ball situation. I can't even charge it anything because our ghosts walked the way back there too. So let's get rid of the calves. That is probably an army group. Could be. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's walk over here and get out of that choke. Now we're going for the best trades. Now I can torture them because of the ghost stuff. Oh my god, it's super crazy. And my March is still alive. But I mean that kind of stuff. I really can imagine that Lily Valen would do here a little bit greater with the March speed and everything. And especially because I can't see much over here. It is just like... So let's see if we can go into the ball again. But I made for myself. I want to have that season as unlimited hospital as possible. That's why I farmed a lot in Home Kingdom with all my farms, and I stocked it up. Because it's just so cool when you can just resource. No. So let's see. Let's getting some last merits here from hitting the tanks. Let's just die and take what we can. That one. I mean, I'm pretty... yeah, here calves. Let's try to hit them at least. I mean, Velen should die by now. Okay, we're done. So let's look at Bertora because they lived longer. And I mean, here you see Margaret Hosk super slow with Celestials. I mean, I have to change the talent tree. I didn't do it. I have my Archer talent tree on it, but let's go. So Shai has a long text for me to read back. I mean, at the end of the day, let's not even talk about T4, Scott. It will take 10 T4 to maybe equal, Avail was 100 million plus. I totally agree. Let's talk about 70 million players who don't have full T5, can't heal as much, and definitely low on mana. They can't push the same amount of fighting of Avail. I always go for 79% March speed on all my mages. Yeah, I have the Margaret already ready to use with archers because we get the long range warfare. And I agree, 60, 70 million is a super, super heavy spot. Good pushback. GG here. NF57 and Bossy. Pretty cool fights over here. Let's kind of see what the other side is doing. They are connecting now, guys. Here we have the party now. Here's BDO getting ready. It looks like NA is kind of defending here their Spire and kind of will build up here a defense. But that is pretty cool. Okay, I will let you guys look at this over here. I will let you that a little bit here. I take a quick bathroom break. I really need it soon. I think by now, especially G1, T4 should be more rare than T5. I mean, by free-to-play account is T5 now with 800k T5 vessels. Nice. How is fighting going so far, Sponge? At my KVK, it's just waiting right now. Do you waiting for open the pass opening, or when is your pass opening going? Which KVK are you on? Princess is like a secret 200 million player with her mana. Maybe. I just don't go a lot on mana. Remember, you always have next KVK and mana really expensive in this game. You have just to farm it, guys. If you have 4 farms and you do everything else, I farmed mana from the beginning, and Murder always said to me, we don't need so much mana. We are fine. And I said to him, very early seasons ago, you will never have enough mana. Let's look at ours one. When will we connect over here? Oh, look at our ghost train, all our long marches. So guys, I leave you 2 minutes with video. Because if I don't go to the bathroom right now, then I miss our next. And let's see if they push. I just keep it a little bit so you can see if anyone is happening here, or if they're just looking at each other. Who make the next gap? I think video is waiting to connecting. I'm back in 2 minutes. We are back in voice. Hello, hello. Thanks for everyone still here. So let's go look where we gather. It looks like we gather again. I'm kind of thinking. It's really tempting for me to change the talent tree for, because I have the talent tree for Magritte. It's for archers, you know. It's super tempting to get here that much sweet bonus over here, because that one is useless when I use it with Celestials. And I have 17 books to change it, but I'm always so, you know, guys, I'm a hoarding person. How much would we need to? Oh, but we would already need much to maybe. I changed my marches a little bit. I do it different now. I go this. Then I go Magritte Husk with Celestials as well. And maybe I go this. No support much right now. Let's see how Lily is doing, but then Sia is at home. My pass opening is already, but we are waiting to do a big push with stuff on Spire. That sounds good. If you want, send me coordinates in game. I will show you. I used almost 800 million on a resource healing. Bought all the exchange market with pet coins, and I never bought mana in the pet store yet. That was a very sad moment. Oh, when we migrated, we lost. Oh. Let's see how that next one goes. Are they gathering? I think they don't go for the Spire. What do you guys think? I'm just now getting stable on mana again. We are doing well. We are doing well. Oh, I get the cutest DMs. So let's see, we're gathering over here. Murder said he sent me some reports too. Let's check through the reports. Murder, we have here a cool record. Oh, he sent me here. Let's have a look on that. That's the report of, that is the first one, I guess. He's playing 5 marches. Oh, you played different stuff. Ah, you did Voldir in this as well. And here you lost the connection. I think honestly, for the when you want to have more merits on a report, and I mean, Murder is playing on phone right now. You have to see that. Sponge sending me coordinates in game. Let me check. Thank you so much. Okay. You are. Let me look real quick. So you are over here. Oh, you have some good numbers here too. RF over here on the bridge. You see everyone. They had the good numbers here. Thank you for sending me coordinates. Oh, I have the banner still on. I have the banner still on. We have to look here through the numbers. Look at this. That looks other KVK. There's so many good KVKs we can stream and we can look at. But the moment when I find mine, I have always to look what is going on here. Discord stream and game on my phone. Poor phone. Hi, Kaxi. Chats is heard after this season in resources. I can imagine. Let's kind of look if BDO over there is doing something. I mean, how long do they need for that tower to connect? It is 17 minutes. Let's look if BDO is going or if they're pushing directly and how the answer of NA is. Now that's the enemy low. Yeah, I saw the 8,000. I saw it and I showed it. Both have good numbers. You will have a good fight soon when the two walls run into each other. But I have to see when here's something going on. I have to be, yeah, here. They connected now. Frontline teleports in. Let's see how it goes. Will BDO push that? And then we can look at the other zone. They are still building to each other when I see that correctly. Here, engines. We're putting some rallies up on here. Oh, they are on, that is a 100 million player. And that one is a 100 million player too. So we have to watch that too. The first rallies are going, people already in burning mood. I think that we take probably the Spire and then the fight goes over again. It doesn't look like they are pushing for that Spire here. I'm excited. I mean, a 100 million player, the first report, you never trade positive, or more, unless he has a really bad garrison or something like that. BDO is kind of, they have their army groups ready. Look at that. Infantry ones. The most are infantry ones. I mean, BDO is famous for their infantry, yes, we know that. At 18 UTC, it's starting if you want to watch it. That is in a minute. Cheese re paid actor. Cheese re Genesis. No way they're taking that Spire. They have very low amount of teleport spots, yeah. Look at this here. NA ready to defend here with VP22. Will be super interesting. Okay, I jump real quick over Sponge on your war. I jump over real quick. But I have, oh yeah, here's the bridge fight, you saw it. So you're pushing, okay, you're doing the Spire. Look at this, guys. But I have to go ready. I hear the countdown in the background, so. Look at our numbers. Pretty, pretty proud. It's really cool. When you do that countdowns, I think it is really, you can just walk, but yeah, as numbers. I'm happy for my team, how we perform, but I think when you look here, the number NF57 and Bossy together, I mean, they put up some good numbers too. So now you see who is on Discord, because we were told sliding to the left. Now you see, yeah, and everyone is going. But some people not on Discord, and then maybe then takes it a little bit longer, so I just want to get out of that Spire range to not get hit by it. Let me get a little overview over here. They're building 4 down here. The thing is, when I'm streaming beside, okay, here gets someone swarmed. Garwood garrison with, what was it, Bakar or something like that? But I have to see that I'm not left behind here. I kind of want to swarm too, but everyone else is already there, so let's go down there and get some marches. But that is what I mean. When you are the streamer, you have always that issues. That you just need to catch what you can, what is left. So now we can go a little bit here for the fortresses, delay that one. Let's make sure we have the darklings out. Yeah, we have it. Now they are running again. I just see ends. 3 mages marches. Ooh, discussing mages played. I had 4 earlier. I just left out my support march now because I wanted to see the difference. I'm just too slow to be here in time, guys. Goes on my nerves. Goes super on my nerves. And if the calves don't go, it's a nice ring. I think we're swarming anywhere, people, but if I don't know where, I have to fight here too, otherwise I don't ever get some merit, so I'll show you later. I'm pretty sure we get some good reports, but I know that we're swarming people right now. But honestly, I can every alliance recommend though that intern competition with our fantasy groups. Everyone is super motivated to play. I mean, I'm Team Colleague, so Team Colleague will win. That is 100% sure. Let's go getting some builders. I think that's real caps. Look at our infantry we still have. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see, walk on, get what we can. Do you see how quick everything dies when you have such a march, such a massive numbers coming? It is rough for them to. That's so funny, guys. Everyone is here. Team Dog, Team Colic, Team Zilla, Team Rudy. Okay. But I mean, I have to say that I think they have pretty good numbers too. I can really say chi to them. They are there. They are ready to fight. Kind of like their attitude over there. And I think in the zones after, when they get help with their allies, with BDO, etc. It's good that I didn't swarm. I have bitter end on. That would probably have not worked out well. Are they going behind the pass? Let's just be a little bit risky. Go ahead, have fun. It looks like they are going behind their pass. This is so funny because we have in the background really the people are talking in teams. It is not a EIS anymore. It is team right now. Dark and Colic battling. Colic, do you want to come in my stream real quick with your voice and tell that our team is the best? Yeah, you have you did everything very well. I said already, but your voice is not in stream. Don't worry. Too risky, too much people here. I don't want to put anyone. But I make a big promotion for us. You mean bitter and dark, correct? Colic's team is best. I'm so happy when we get the first stats. Right now, I have no idea. I mean, I'm just following everyone and just going, attacking stuff, and I have no clue how far are you from the pair. But I just hear they're not coming from the back right now, so kind of looks like. That is probably I'm probably now in the suicide. That is when I'm really what happens when I'm streaming. I just follow the flow. So but now you are inside of all that cities. You have to be super careful that you don't attack anyone. So now they're coming through the choke. We're coming around. Now maybe some over here, they're kind of coming and sandwich us again. I think that is what they did earlier, you know. And I don't want to fall back like I did last time. Oh, I think that looks, is that an army group? No, it's not an army group. I mean, this KVK here, it is so enjoyable. I think we got super balanced matchup. I mean, not for every zone for sure, but everyone here is pretty good fighter attitude. And right now, I can just tell from what I see. What I just can see from now is that is really the VC is pretty cool and easy, so it is really nice. Kill the calves. Kill the tanks. Kill the tanks. Make way. Let's see if I can make it through the tanks. For any reason it worked. I always, when I can reach the range marches, I go for them, you know. But I mean, they're funny that they're standing here, the calves over here and stuff like that. Is that ice rings? It looks like. What is here in? No, nothing. It is just a bug in the game. So let's go here, let's go up. It's super careful when you have to drag all your marches through the towers that they all go on the same side and they not get split up. I kind of hate when they get split up, so I always try to avoid that. I think the builders will be killed till I arrive, not gonna lie. But they are kind of, you see, they setting up their fortresses, they setting up, but that kind of, they kind of gave up a little bit on the rock too, but it might, I mean, that's maybe what they have to do, you know? So they are building up a defense, setting up keeps and stuff like that. So we go here. We destroyed gate to get higher mana nodes. Big fan. Hey, Yash. Yash Raj? Is it Raj? Where's Margaret going slow? No way. They said. So what is happening right here? Are they grouping up? Yeah, they are down there. You see now? They have the numbers here. They are fighting. Rudy said he made it into the girls group because he has so many girls in his team, but I think he didn't. COD peeps call me yummy. Okay. Oh, I probably heard your name already. I'm not, you guys know me, I'm not so often in the official Call of Dragons Discord and stuff. Here's our gather points, and then the numbers are in EIS. You have to be used on that. The numbers from the gather points, they are not in order. They just anywhere put it, and then someone calls out, "Go to gather point 3," and you have to look where that gather point is. So let's see. Don't get picked on the way home. Oh, I could probably send a builder, but they're fine here. I mean, look at my marches, they're still pretty full, and the merits are pretty cool. But yeah, Lily Velen is not good. Maybe they too. Now Bertrand did really good again. But because we hit so long that building much. Oh my god, how many calves do they have? They have a really, really, really big amount in calves and tanks. Super, super impressive, the numbers they sent here. They are coming here. Do you see the infantry they just regathered? Pretty impressive. Crazy numbers they put up now. Yeah, this is... Okay. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we push back. But look at them, the numbers they got. It was 1, 2, 3, and then they just were here. Crazy guys. I like that. Look at their numbers they just, and the amount of calves and infantry they brought, it was crazy good. So I'm trying to eat a little bit. Oh, here, look, the calves are coming again. And I think, I don't know if you see if it's an army group, if you play zoomed out. Right now, I'm just trying to get, if I can, the range marches. Nice job. Now we are the pushing again. But seriously, that is super good here. Back and forth. But yeah, but I definitely will. After the long marching, when we are closer, it will get so much better because then we can just refresh the marches, and that will save me so much hospital. So I'm not overextending that right now. And it's not that we are really in a much need right now here do the biggest damage. I mean, goal is achieved, pushing them back a little bit. So in that we are really good. Calves coming again. So let's see. But our ball gets smaller. You see that, and also because of the leg, I cannot really say if Danville is the worst tank or something like that. So let's get rid a little bit of the tanks. Okay. The calves are coming. Let's get them. No, we are pushing again. You see, it's pushing, cutting, but it is really. So now I get a red screen. That's the moment you pull. But I can't walk home through all that. So it is kind of a suicide mission, and that is always not good for the trades. Even if people they appreciate the super high merits reports, my goal this season will be I will have the policies and everything ready, max stamina, and the goal will just be refresh at 50%. That is the best deal, saves the hospital, give you the best merits overall, not in a single report, but overall. That is definitely baby yummy. Is that his Discord name in official call of Kex, you're there more. I'm not so often in the calves gathering. A lot of calves, guys. So here we go. So so can I make it home safe? I'm not sure about that. Let's see if we can If we can get back home and get a refresh, that would be really the coolest. They can refresh here, you know, but yeah, it will be rough. With all the infantry, they will just block us. Look at this. There's just the next one coming in. So you kind of better. But then when I have my marches back, this is crazy. Our internet. That meant we are. See, was oh that yummy? You mean? Do you think it's the same? Oh, I'm here alone, guys. Well, let me here with the infantry and the calves. I need to go a little bit here away if I can. And kill what you can. I think sometimes you're just, oh, look at they have really good, I don't know if that army groups or not. I cannot see it so quick. And that is the moment you just have, yeah. We just go for what we have. GG! I'm in with 43k merits. And 55k and 43, you can go home. So, I think I kind of play that kind of play style again. I think I play that again. That's the way to go, guys. It might be different, don't know about the other yummy. So yeah, my ghosts are going now home. Let's look at the other sides. I mean, we're going, Spire time is soon over here for us. Let me check that over here. How it is going? Oh yeah, here are the fights going on now too. So BDO already. NA is using here. Oh, here is some party going on. Are army groups effective? That's what the players here say they don't. They say they don't. They don't. It will be super exciting, guys. But so here my pizza finally arrived. So my dinner is here. So I'm kind of going. Oh, we're already streaming 3 hours. I mean, not a good fights are all going on, and I might come back later for a stream. But for now, I sometimes just you have to see that. I just want to hang out, play a little bit. Just having fun with here my with my friends in the Alliance and not streaming the whole time, because when you're streaming, you're talking to everyone and stuff. I use it to don't have to focus on my marches and get a few merits only if my infantry and calves. You're right, Sponge. I mean, joining an army group is good, but I heard from the people who lead it, they are not so happy about that. We can go to the other side as well. Where's the other zone that is going here? I mean, they are meeting well soon. We have here engines building up. Then we have ROE over there. Here's some fighting going on too. Engines pushing, trying to hold them back from building over here. Crazy fights, guys. I kind of agree with Sponge what you say. When you're a follower, it can't just be your filler march. But I also think that, yeah, you have to see if it's really, when the people say it's not so effective, then you have to see it. But it looks like BDO is taking, is going for that Spire. BDO right now, good pushback to NA. And VP22. BDO and G3N. Yeah, they already